Hello everyone, it's Megan Rose from the Philippines. This is the second part of my video this week. I decided to show you guys the contents of my other drawer. I made a clip a while ago, but didn't work out. It got sideways. So I'm gonna share with you guys the items that I was able to pull out from this drawer here. So starting off from the Santa hats. So I needed to list these items on my Shopee account, although I needed to take pictures first. So I have two Santa hats. One of them doesn't have a pom-pom to it. So I'm gonna be somewhat organizing them as I'm showing them to you. I made a Mickey Mouse hat because someone referred to me a customer and I thought that she likes this design. But I decided to make another one since the one that she wanted has the face of Mickey Mouse to it. So this is still available. And then I have a double pull type of beanie for a baby. I wanted to try it out. So I worked on it. And this is a small size type of beanie using double pull of mercerized cotton thread. I have a hat which is knitted, although I made a mistake on the decreasing part since from the start the count is a little bit off, but it turned out quite okay. It has that nice snug feature to it, and I think I'm gonna give this to my friend who requested from some hats. I'm gonna be gifting this to her, so I'm gonna take that here, set it aside. I have been making or collecting some beanies because I'm gonna try to donate some of them to Crochet for a cause again, and the other ones I'm gonna put on my Shopee account. So one of them is this, using the corn jumbo. Another one is using this colorway here. So it kinda is a mindless type of project. But then I am collecting them so that I can put on the features one by one next. And then I have some pink ones for Peppa Pig type of hats. Someone has told me about Cocomelon, which is another cartoons, I guess, that is in right now. So I'm gonna try to find a pattern for that and incorporate it to a hat or a beanie. I have two in this turquoise color here, which I'm gonna try to make into a dinosaur and maybe Mike Sullivan type of hat. I have three of the minion hats to put the features on, and these are using milk cotton yarns. They are really in right now, so I always make them. I have this last dinosaur hat here. The other one was bought, or other two, and then one I gifted to a friend. And then I have been working on some divine hats from before, so I have accumulated them. The first one that I made became very small, so I altered it a bit and incorporated it for the adult size. So I have one in the turquoise color. This design here never got out of style. It is always in, and it has those very cool slanted design to it. So I have one in turquoise, one in love nuts yarn, in this blue, one in this colorway here, one in this one. The last is a pink one. So I think I'm gonna donate some of them. And then when I was live streaming in Kumu, from the first times that I was live streaming, I have been making these projects here, which are the 8-point star type of table runner. I have seen these from Ati Tachi, so I worked on it. And I think this one is called Robin Egg. This is using the cupcake yarns that Miss Shirley gifted me. And I really had fun doing them or making them. So I made all of those 4 cupcake yarns into 8-point star. So those are the colors. I think that one is called Robin Egg. And maybe this one is called Clown Car. But I forgot the other colorway. So I really been meaning to release them. I have taken pictures of this. And this is the last one. The first one has been bought already from the bazaar. So I'm quite happy that I made a purchase for that. And then I'm just gonna show you some bits and bobs of small items that I'm able to accumulate. One of them is this honeycomb purse here, honeycomb stitch, honeycomb purse. Sorry. I have 2 of them. And I already put lining and zipper to it. It has that added effect of buttons. Oh, I didn't put any lining. I just put zipper because the stitch is thick enough so things wouldn't fall off once it is inside. And I still have some tags from the bazaar. Crochet lovers, the Philippines tags. And there's some small ones. So this is the second backpack pouch I have made. So most of them are using the pattern or the design from Sharon Lee. Please do check her out. I definitely recommend her channel if you want to make different style of pouches and purses. This one is the checkerboard one. And another one is the Moroccan tile stitch. If not for her, I wouldn't be able to learn how to make this stitches here. And this one is a Celtic loop stitch. For this one, I needed to put lining because of the holes. Then I still have 3 of the mermaid tail purses. I think I have sold out the variegated ones. And these are the leftovers. I have one in neon green, in blue, and in pink. Then I have 2 cell holders left using the one of my favorite stitches, which is called moss stitch. The handle for these ones are detachable because I put button to it that you can take off and then put again. And this can be worn on your neck like so, so that if you want your cell phone within reach, you can easily take it out of the holder. So I still have this colorway here and this one. I think I have gifted the other one and then the other one is sold. Then I have this fruit slice pouch here using light pink yarn, and this has a lining to it. So I was studying this design here and I came up with a pattern of my own. So I made at least 2 of this. The other one is in yellow. Then there's this chevron design pouch from the bazaar. Someone had asked me to put a strap to it, but I wasn't able to do that because the yarn is not available then. So this can also be an eyeglass holder. Then I have this cell holder here. I have 2 more slip-ons using velvet yarn. This is really nice to the feel or to the touch. This is using the fuchsia pink and the maroon one. have shown 3 pairs from my other podcasts, and this is sitting on this other drawer here. So the last bits that I want to share you guys are the wind spinners, some other ones. My only recommendation for the wind spinners is just put a string as thin as this, because if you use this type, it wouldn't spin around. So there's this one. Some of them has a tassel to the bottom, some of them has beads to the bottom, but I recommend that you put beads instead, so that it will be heavy and it will spin nicely. This one I really love the colors too. So it has the bead at the bottom, and I have these two here. So those are wind spinners, and I definitely recommend making them. They're nice to put at your garden, outside. If you have trees, you can put it on trees. And then the last ones, so I also have made some snowflakes using this yarn here. It is some type of stiff yarn, and we were able to use this as a decoration for our Christmas tree. Our Christmas tree is the pencil cactus plant from the outside, where we can put all of this. That is what we use for a Christmas tree ever since the last time that we had one. And I still have 3 of those barefoot sandals using mercerized cotton thread. I put them in a plastic bag. And I have this wallets here. So those are most of the stuff that I want to share with you guys. I still have more items to show you guys on my next podcast. The other drawers also have other items to it, like bags and garments, tops and blouses. So I'm gonna show you that next time. And I still have another drawer full of tumbler holders to show you. So this is gonna be in parts. I just would like to make videos today, some type of catching up videos. Thank you very much for keeping up with me, guys, and I really appreciate you watching my videos and maybe not skipping the ads. So that's it from me. I hope you have a fine day crafting and a family bonding time. God bless everyone.